that's given me back control over my body, my fitness, my life, and my nutrition.
Hey ladies, this week introducing to you my gorgeous client Jen. Jen is an incredibly busy lady. She's a police officer, a model, an athlete and a horse trainer. Jen was feeling exhausted in her body and in her mind with her lifestyle and just how much she had on her plate. She was struggling with digestion, felt stuck with her weight loss and just couldn't get anything to work. We had such a great journey. Jen had an amazing transformation. She healed her digestion and she had some fantastic results. So pleased when we're able to create these transformations, especially when it brings about such important change for the ladies in their home and their work and their everyday lifestyle. Here's Jen.
My grandmother always told me that if you want to learn something properly, you have to go and get proper coaching. So why don't we do this with our health and fitness goals? I had become so frustrated with trying so hard in the gym, tracking all my macros, counting my calories, and it seemed like not only was I not getting anywhere, but I was actually going backwards, and it was really, really frustrating. So despite the fact that it wasn't a convenient time for me, I didn't have a clear 12 weeks where I didn't have something on, the financial side of things is probably never going to suit anyone, but at the end of the day, this 12 weeks with Naomi is not a crash diet. It's, a diet's like a holiday. Eventually you have to come home. This 12 weeks is a complete education program that's given me back control over my body, my fitness, my life, and my nutrition. And it's been the best thing I've done for myself. I've lost more than twice as much weight as I thought was possible, surpassed my goal, and not only that, but I've got total control over the way my body functions and looks, and that's from what I've learnt in the last 12 weeks. So it wouldn't really have even mattered what my results in the 12 weeks were, because the knowledge that I've gained has set me up for the rest of my life. And not only the weight loss, I've got some other really cool benefits that have come out of this program. I've written through the list. So my joint pain has greatly improved. I've stopped needing to take sleeping tablets to get to sleep. For about halfway through the program, I just didn't need to renew my temazepam prescription, and being a shift worker, that's been amazing, because some nights now, unmedicated, I'll get like 11 hours sleep. I had chronic digestive issues from a prescription of iron tablets, and not only has my digestion improved, it's fixed. And I would have done the 12-week program just for that result. My skin and my hair has also improved, as well as the energy peaks and troughs you get throughout the day. I've kind of just got level energy now, as well as my anxiety. It's just level. There's no dramas there anymore. I discovered I have a peanut intolerance. Who knew? But I guess that's good to know. And my muscle recovery, that's even better than it was before. You don't get those debilitating DOMs after a really big session in the gym. You're tired because you've worked hard in the gym, but then you're ready to go again the next day. So you can sort of just keep going. And that's because of Naomi's really well-structured training program that's tailored to whatever your situation is. And my Garmin watch tells me that my VO2 max has increased, and that despite being 34, I have the fitness of a 20-year-old, which I wouldn't have known before. So that's an amazing benefit. All I can say is it's not going to be a convenient 12 weeks for anyone because of the way we all live. And you can either get to the end of the 12 weeks and wish that you'd started 12 weeks ago, or you can just start. Just get started, and the 12 weeks is going to go by no matter what you do. And Naomi's going to hold your hand the whole way. So just get started, and then don't quit before the miracle.